25th in 1980 when he quit.
Having the announcements of several big-name fighters here tonight, including Hilmer Kent.
With white trim, standing 5 feet 10 inches tall, at 155 pounds, of England, Kirkland Laing. Of stone, Roberto Duran.
Room for both of these junior middleweights. Duran checked in. There's the first bell, and we're underway. Round one.
Gesture from Duran. He reached out to tap gloves with Laing. I've never seen that Leonard fight and also the Benitez fight. Duran has been much more something fighters find difficult to do.
Hands of stone that produced 55 rounds. Laing continues to spin away, throws out a left hand.
I think that really hurt him in his second fight against Leonard.
Being overly cautious. And in that regard, I would think that Leonard
2 left hooks, and that's been about it. And when he lunged with that right hand, Laing hit him with a docile at the beginning of this fight. And so far, his timing is...
Cut the ring much faster and get to work fast with him, as you may say.
I'm sure Duran expected this, but he has to be... The 28-year-old from Great Britain, the former welterweight champion. Duran throws a right hand. He missed his left. Actually, he's not tiring out Duran at all. Laing with the left-right combination. And Laing muscles Duran onto the rope. We're into round 3. That's Roberto Duran. Run, you got to throw punches. Duran with a right hand. Laing with a right uppercut. Well, Mickey also made another excellent remark. He said,
because I didn't think there was much going on in the second round, I gave it to Duran.
Way through the third round, the question remains, can Duran, and Duran looks a bit tentative too. I think the final seconds of round 3. You're watching Saturday Night at the Fight. For Roberto Duran against Kirkland Laing here at Cobo Arena in Detroit.
What instructions he got from his corner from Mickey Duff. And second, Duran.
And the green takes a right hand from Duran. Overhand right. Duran's got a bit of a mouse on his.
And one of his great attributes that I mentioned, the ability to slip, move backwards. He blinked, but he's still there.
Right hand that gets out of the corner. And Kirkland Laing doing sideways. Right hand by Laing. Trade right hands, and now we've got ourselves a brawl. Laing is a street fighter from Panama. He tagged Duran with a right hand right there. It was the best catches Laing, and a good opportunity for us to bring in Luis Enrique.
Oh, you made him look stupider that round than Sugar Ray Leonard.
So right now, they're making Duran go out to fight, make him stop.
Your pardon for the profanity, but Kirkland Laing is doing a right across to Laing was, you belong in the ring with this fella.
Certainly fights, but speed is beating him. And Laing scores it for all his razzle-dazzle. Kirkland Laing has to be wary of him properly. He admits it. He says, I'm a playboy. He said, and Laing came back with his own right hand. Final seconds, round 5. Laing, we're halfway through the scheduled 10-rounder. And ringside at Cobo Arena in Detroit. Round 6 scheduled for 10. We see it. Let's get Luis Enrique on microphone.
You don't hit him, you're not going to find out. So I think right now what Duran...
Now Duran, I think, senses that he's behind in this fight.
Body or to the head. And Ray Arcel in his corner told him to punch to the body.
Fight, but he looked a lot better than this. We're halfway through round 6. Duran with a right hand, and Laing holds on. 6. Right hand by Duran, a left hook by Laing. This is where Duran wants Laing, on the inside. Duran with a right hand, but a glance. 3 very good rounds. He seems to be a little bit off in the 6th round. He took a bit of...
questionable. So we have to take a long look at these fighters as we head into...
There's a triple jab by Laing. Kirkland Laing. I still don't...
Instead, it's been replaced by some self-doubt.
A right hand by Laing. Al, Duran's really slowed down this round.
He's slowed the tempo. I'd try and box Duran. I would not stand inside with him, which he was doing before.
And he can't get the right balance. He can't get the right leverage.
As well they should be. But this fight has reminiscent
for round 8. It's scheduled for 10. Duran with a thunderous right hand. He caught Lang.
Duran looked much like this, although he came back to win that fight.
He is somewhat slower in the whole fight, and he knows what he's doing many times. So I think it's difficult to catch.
The second round for running. They're not booing anymore. Docio as Kirkland Laing bullying Roberto Duran. He's not cut. They're red welts about his left. And Duran continues to try and take him out with a punch. He's trying. Duran's trying to take. Now 9. Al, how much do you have Laing ahead by?
For Duran.
Kirkland Laing takes it.
Because some of these rounds are
there for Kirkland. Kirkland with a double jab.
And the man he's fighting is a good welterweight and a pretty good, well, that's our estimation at this point.
Duran with... And Ilana is no longer his manager. Right hand by Duran.
Kirkland Laing throws it.
By Laing. Coming up, the 10th and final round. And final round in Detroit. Roberto Duran and Kirkland Laing. Official card.
There it is, 88-84 for Laing. We don't know.
A couple of welts underneath the eye of Duran, his left eye. Slow now in the center of the ring, looking to take him out. Duran continues on. And he's being... Not a good... Halfway through the last round.
And there's a big right by Kirkland Laing.
Maybe Lang's best punch. And Duran's knees buckled just a few moments ago. In that division for 7 years. He doesn't look good as a junior middleweight. And Lang didn't even move. Less than 30 seconds to go in the... for hands and stone.
Boxing career at the advanced age of 28.
Unofficially, how do you have it?
For Duran. Decision, Kirkland Laing. Laing, the split decision winner.
96-94 for Laing, while Humphrey had Duran win.